It's me, your boy.
It's Everything Now, an interactive comedy show on Twitch where you, the viewers, are in control, featuring special guests from all over the Twitch community and the Los Angeles comedy scene. Enter a variety of wild scenarios with colorful characters and help steer the story in whatever direction you want. You can vote in polls to make choices, submit images over Twitter and Discord. You can pay to play sound effects.
Road ends in 100 feet.
What the f***?
It's your show too, friend. Hop on in and experience everything now.
Hello, my name is Jonks. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome, council members. If you're joining us tonight, you have been selected to be part of the Council of Jonks. Yes, it is I, Jonks, magical demigod. Person who, well, I guess, I don't know if I'm a person necessarily, but I am a mythical being who lives at the top of this mountain, and travelers journey from far and wide to visit my mountaintop domain, hoping, praying that their greatest desires will be realized with my magical wish-granting powers. It is inspirational, intoxicated. Welcome. And you, my friends in the chat, you are my council. You will assist me tonight as travelers make their way up my mountain. You'll help me talk to them, figure out sort of their vibe, get a vibe check on them, see whether or not they are worthy of having their wishes granted. You will vote. It will be up to you. Yes, I have the power to grant the wish, but ultimately it's up to you, the council, to decide whether or not they are worthy. Yes, you, plastic citizen. You are my friends. You are the council. Anyway, folks, that's basically the whole gist of it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah!
Okay. Yeah, everybody can be my friend until proven otherwise. There's a few other ways that you can help out tonight, council members. If you notice in the top left-hand corner, there's a word. Sacrifice. Yes. Sacrifice. Yes. The ancient...
SS.
It is the ancient tribal word for sacrifice. Well, no, that second one is a $5 symbol. Yes, if you donate $5 at any point while a traveler is here visiting me, we will sacrifice that traveler, and I will eat them blood, bones, and all. Eat them alive. So if there's a traveler who comes, you really don't like their vibe, you really don't like what they're wishing for, you just want to get them out of here, donate $5, I will eat their bones. Yes, boo to them. And of course, you can also subscribe. If you do, you get to sign my guest book. No, don't boo the guest book. The guest book is awesome. Guest book rocks. Check out our sick guest book. Here's some entries from the last time. Theo Fermidon said, "It's fine." That's great, thanks. Thanks for that. Internet Crow said, "I wished for endless boba milk teas, so I will never again deny myself a little treat." And so on and so forth. But we're gonna turn the page. Yep, and there's some other ones. We're gonna turn the page now. We'll have some blank pages here, so if you want to subscribe and write your own message in our guest book, go ahead, let us know what you want to write. We'll display it on the stream. And if we get 15 subscriptions, okay. Alright, people are not excited about the guest book. If we get 15 subscriptions over the course of the whole night, we will blast off into outer space to wish upon a star. Yes, big pop for that. And I'll remind everybody to join the Everything Now Show Discord. We're going to put a link in the chat in just a moment. And you should join the Discord to submit images for us to use as bonus wishes. Yes, you can control whether or not a traveler gets a surprise bonus wish with an image submitted by you, the viewers at home. Can we pull up one of those images and see what that'll look like? Something like this. You could take home my 2 hot stepbrothers. Yep. My 2 beautiful ripped stepbrothers. You could be taking them home. Of course, that won't be what the next traveler gets. That's just an example. But, submit some images, and then use the sound alerts to trigger a bonus wish if you want to give a traveler a special bonus wish to take home. Okay, that's all pretty straightforward. And you can phone a friend. Can we bring in the magical phone booth?
Whoa! Yo! Whoa!
Excuse me. Pardon me. Be very careful around the magical phone booth. Yes, using the sound alerts, you can also trigger a magical phone call where we will call somebody from the traveler's life back down at the base of the mountain and hopefully get a little bit more information about them. All right, we can send that back down into the fiery pit.
Hey, someone let me out here! I'm stuck in hell! Ah!
Sorry, there is no escape. Please make sure you do not fall into the telephone pit. There is no escape. All right, folks, that pretty much covers it. I do think I see my first... Oh, and welcome all my council members. Salad Fork, Tywin, Theo from Eden, E is for Evil, Cats and Baron, Go-Go Gadget, Naked Comedy, Fool Aloof. Welcome. Welcome, council members, new and old. I hope you are ready, because I think I see our first traveler making their way up the mountaintop. Oh-ho! Hello there, traveler.
Hi, Jonks. How are you?
I'm doing well, traveler. What is your name?
Sarah Susan.
Sarah Susan. A traveler with 2 first names. Fascinating. What is it that
I prefer
brings
to
you?
think of them as a first name and then a last name.
Okay, and which is which?
The first name is Sarah and the last name is Susan. But you may know me better on the Mice Chat forums as WED Lover 1995.
Wed Lover.
Walter Elias Disney.
Oh, the
I'm
forum.
what they call, in the pejorative sense, a Disney adult.
Oh, no. Oh, dear, I've heard legend of you.
I've got a Lion King watch. See that?
I guess.
I've got Mickey socks. Mickey's on the sock.
Is he? I didn't see him there.
Mickey's on the sock, yes.
Okay, must be very small.
Yes, it's tiny.
I see.
Hidden Mickeys. Oh my gosh, you know, I have found every single one. Even the ones that they swear aren't hidden Mickeys. Like, one time an 8-year-old vomited next to the partner statue in like 3 little circles, and I'm like, there's the one, there it is!
That
There
surely,
it is!
surely that cannot count.
It counts.
Sarah,
I posted on the forum and everybody agreed, except the people who voted to remove the post because it was obscene.
Sarah, what is it that brings you here to my mountaintop domain?
Well, so, you know, I've been an AP since 1990.
An AP?
I've been an AP, an annual pass holder since 1990, and the way that I enjoy the park, now hold on, get out of there, hey, get out, come on. Now that is not, hey now, that's not very Mulan of you.
Very Mulan of
To
me.
zoom in on a woman's legs,
I've never heard
to
that.
fixate on a woman's body, that's not very Mulan of you, or Brave, or Raya and the Last Dragon of you, okay? So stop it, get out of there.
Apologies.
Stop it.
I don't control the camera.
It's not giving Mulan.
I don't, okay.
Anyway, so I've been an AP.
Sarah, why are you here?
I've been an AP since 1990, okay? And every day, me and my Mickey, my hubby, we get on the...
You're married?
Yes.
Who
yes.
would do such a thing?
What?
Who would marry such a woman?
Well, so we met at a conference in New York. I work for, Monsanto. And my husband, he works for Kaiser Permanente. His job is to make sure that when people no longer have insurance, he calls them up and tells them,
Okay.
you're off your insurance.
That's his whole job?
Yes.
Sounds like a rough one.
He
Okay.
loves it too. He gets such a kick. He's so much fun. He's so good at it too.
Yikes.
Like when they start crying, he says he goes to the other room.
Ah,
It's a mental thing.
that's horrifying.
Have you read the book by Truman?
All right.
Oh no.
Excellent. Very good. Thank you, Councilmember Tywin. Roll the bumper. Sarah, the council
had so
has
much to talk about.
Okay. Well, let me get out my quick thing
And for
here.
the people who are saying that my accent was changing, I did just watch Princess and the Frog. And so I have a little southern lilt that comes in sometimes because I love Tiana. Sue me. I'm excited that they're changing Splash Mountain because I'm also woke.
Okay.
Something to think about.
Sarah, a council member has donated $5 to sacrifice you. You now must beg for your life. If you can convince the council to donate $10, your life will be spared. You have the floor.
So I think we can all agree that the way that we experience Disneyland as APs is we go every day after work, we hop on the 101, we make a beeline there, we spend exactly 2 hours there, we side-eye every child who's a little too loud, who's just a little too loud, when I'm just trying to have a good time, when I'm trying to get on the Mark Twain. You know, if you go to the Mark Twain, if you go on at the line of the Mark Twain and you're there early and you say, I have a kid with me, can we go into the pilot's portion of the boat? And they'll let you go up. And if you go up there and they're like, where's the kid that you said was gonna be here with you? You just say, they're in the bathroom. And then you can-
What is your wish, Sarah?
For the world's population to be cut in half.
Okay, you want to do Thanos. You're trying to do Thanos.
From Disney, Marvel, Motion Pictures, Avengers Endgame?
I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's only
Why do you
because
want
there's
that?
so many people at Disneyland. If you notice this, they've had to expand the parking structures. And it's so busy, and they keep trying to make it harder for people like me who actually understand the magic of Disney and kids and fun. They try to make it impossible with these families of 4 who come in and just run roughshod over the entire experience.
And here's a question from the council, a clarifying question. Do you mean that everyone gets sliced in half, or half of the population dies?
They're just gone.
Okay, so the latter.
Yeah.
It's a Thanos situation. It's not that everybody is just cut in half, because that would kill everybody, presumably.
And you can choose what kind of people they are because I don't see color.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna probably make it a race thing at all. I was probably gonna. I really didn't want to put much thought into it in the first place. I think it seems like the council is not
Race?
going
You
to pay to
mean
save
like
you.
in the 1947 Walt Disney short Silly Symphony, Tortoise and the Hare?
Oh, god damn it! All right,
Yes!
all right, take us back to the wide.
Let's go. I have so much to talk about.
Well, Sarah, the council seems to have been persuaded by your wish. Some bloodlust appears to be culminating inside of our chat, inside of our council tonight, and so you've been brought back from the tip of the mountain here. All right, so
Very much like in Mickey's Christmas Carol, I just had a near-death experience and it's opened my eyes to the possibilities of the world. I still want to kill half of the population though.
okay, all right. Well, I guess since we are now potentially going to be granting this wish, we should get to the part about deciding which half is going to be killed here. You said you don't want it to be on racial on racial lines, which that's
Cut over
probably
to me.
good. So how do you want to do this? What's the easiest way to split it 50-50?
Oh gosh. Are there particular segments of the population whose kids are too loud, like really loud?
What, you want to do kids?
Well, okay, I hate to say it, Jonks, because I know that, look, Disney is for the kid in all of us. And sometimes that means prioritizing the wills and whims of 45-year-old women who are just incredibly sad and have nothing else going on in their lives, and reaching out to their inner child, okay? Because when a kid is standing outside that big empty building in Tomorrowland that used to be the Carousel of Progress, they don't hear the theme song like I do, so it's not as important for them to experience the Disney magic. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow
Okay.
shining at the end of every day.
We're gonna get DMCA'd.
Oh.
You can't do that. All right. We've got some suggestions here for you, Sarah. Let me know if any of these suggestions for who to kill is appealing to you. We've got people who don't use their turn signals. That's got to be roughly 50%. Lefties. I don't know if they're talking about political lefties or left-handed people. Then there's men. Just broadly, that's 50%. You wouldn't be able to take your hubby, I guess.
But that would mean we would get rid of Bob Iger if you got rid of men.
True.
You would risk getting rid of Bob Iger. Well, I'll tell you what. You can take Bob Chapek.
Okay. I'm not really in the whole Disney thing enough to know what the
He was the Disney CEO from 2020 to 2022, and he had a terrible bevy of policies as it relates to just sort of like streaming releases, and also he almost got rid of the annual pass. No. Yes.
Oh my God.
I would sodomize that man with a fishing hook if I could.
Okay. Holy shit, Sarah. All right. You know what? I feel pretty much ready here, Council.
Oh, I know who to get rid of. Young women between the ages of 18 to 25 who work in the service industry.
Okay, why? Holy shit, man. Why? I mean, lady, why?
They challenge me. When I go to Marie Callender's or Red Robin or Applebee's, and I'm there just trying to have a good time and not think about how I threw my life away by joining the Air Force and then going and using the GI Bill to get the education needed to work at Monsanto. I see them in their tight little bodies, and I think, I'm gonna make this woman's day a living hell. And so they bring by the apps, they bring by the app sampler, and I see that they have the little they have the dang mozzarella stick is cold. And I say, they bring it to the table, and I look at them and I go, okay. Bring your manager over here. Bring him over here. And then if they give me a hard time and say the manager's not on duty, which is always a fucking lie. They're always fucking lying when they say that, because they're either the manager themselves or the manager's just in the back. The manager's just in the back. So it's a fucking lie every single time. And
$15 to re-sacrifice this traveler, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Just saying.
That's a great point to remove, where sometimes the fork is also cold. And
anyway, isn't the fork supposed to be cold? Do you want
salad
it to be hot?
forks are supposed to be cold. If I'm trying to eat a Cobb salad at Marie Callender's, I'll fucking tell the bitch.
Okay. Well, Sarah, thank you for your service in the Air Force. Council, do we have any other questions for Sarah before we vote? I feel like I'm pretty much...
I was in Kuwait.
Feel like I get her whole... You were in Kuwait.
I was in Kuwait.
Okay.
I did
what
radar
did you do?
tech.
You were a radar technician for
I
the
made
Air
it
Force
easier
in
to
Kuwait.
target the people in the other countries nearby.
Great. That's really awesome to hear, Sarah. All right.
And now at Monsanto, I tell the farmers what for. When I say farmers, I mean the men who work on the farm. I am in the legal department. I make sure that all of the people who are out there doing the farm work, who end up developing third arms, are not compensated.
Okay.
From
all right, we've
GMOs.
got some questions here from our council. What's your favorite area in the park or the rides?
Okay, so...
And let's get that poll ready while we're answering these questions.
Okay, so if it's a hot day, you can get... Now, what is this? What is this? This looks different.
We tried to do a different style.
That's fun. I can't see my face, though.
Yeah.
Kind of a problem.
Maybe we should move that over a little bit.
To the center or something?
Working on.
And then also the text seems... I don't know. We might have goofed this up. You guys get the idea, though. Vote 1 for yes, 2 for no.
My favorite area of the park? So there's the Main Street Cinema, where you can go to cool off. You can get a turkey leg and a churro, and if a cast member, which is what they call the employee over there, they call him a cast member.
Yes.
If the cast member gives you a hard time saying you can't eat in there, tell them that I've been here since before you were born. It's never true. But if you say it with enough force, they're just tired enough to leave.
Well, that is a very charming anecdote, Sarah, but I have, unfortunately, we're going to close out this poll now, and it seems that the council has voted and decided that your wish will not be granted. I'm sorry, Sarah. Yes. Congratulations to everybody in line behind Sarah. Half of you were spared. I guess all of you were spared, but the half of you that were gonna die are also spared.
A dream is a wish.
Sarah, no, we'll get DMCA'd. Please, if you're gonna do that, do a parody version or something. The glasses are really tripping me out, by the way. They're
Oh,
like
these are
invisible.
3D glasses from Chicken Little
Okay.
when it was playing at the El Capitan Theater.
Is that Disney? I thought that was like DreamWorks. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was DreamWorks.
It just looked really bad. That's why you thought it was DreamWorks.
Okay.
It just
see.
looked like bad animation. That's why you thought it was DreamWorks.
Got it.
Silly head.
Okay. All right. Well, Sarah.
Okay, bye.
Farewell. Ladies and gentlemen, our first traveler came and our first traveler went. I think you made the right call there, but not all calls will be so simple. If you're just joining us, my name, of course, is Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain, granting wishes day in and day out. Travelers journey from far and wide to have their greatest desires realized by my magical powers, but ultimately, I am powerless to grant their wish unless you, the council, vote to decide they are worthy of having their wish granted. In a moment, another traveler will come up my mountaintop and you will have to decide. I think I see them coming right now. Whoa!
Oh, what's up, Jinx?
Holy shit, a cool guy. Welcome, traveler. My name is Jonks. What brings you?
It's alright, hey, Jinx. My name is Giddy Lambino. I'm the president of the Ferrari Owners of America Northeast Division. How you doing, buddy?
Sorry, what was your...
Giddy Lambino.
Can I say that? I'm not allowed to say that. Mr.
You can say my name. It's America. It's a free fucking country.
Mr. Lambino, I'm right here. You don't have to yell.
You have to yell because I'm on top of a mountain and I feel so invigorated. Can I say invigorated anymore?
That's...
If you're gonna yell, take a step back from the microphone.
Shut the fuck up!
Sorry.
That's what we do at the top of every one of our meetings at the Ferrari Owners of America Club Northeast Division. And I want to hear everybody out there, and I'm talking to you, Jinx. Give me one, and maybe everybody in the chat. I want to hear everybody give me one good old-fashioned Ferrari engine rev. Let me hear it, everybody. Oh, God, don't you just feel that in your loins, Jinx? Yeah, like the chat, they making the noise. All of those dumbasses in the chat, they don't got Ferraris. But you know what? What's good about being a part of the Ferrari Owners Club of America Northeast Division is even if you don't have a Ferrari, well, who am I kidding? You can't be a part of this club unless you have a fucking Ferrari!
Well, can you... Roll the bumper.
Anyway. Okay, I came in too hot too fast. You know what, the chat? Just because you guys don't have Ferraris doesn't mean you can't live like you have a Ferrari, okay? So I apologize, I came in too hot too fast.
Bring the price to spare him down to $10, please.
Thank you so much. Yes, I would love to continue because I have a wish.
That is too expensive.
I have a wish.
Yes, I'd love to hear your wish, Guinea. Please, tell me.
Okay,
and I'm
Jinx.
saying that because it's your name. I want to clarify that.
Jinx, everything about my life is perfect. I got a Ferrari. And here's the thing is, you know, everything else about my life, it sucks, Jinx, okay? My wife is... I don't know what you could say anymore in 2023, but she sucks, Jinx.
Okay.
My wish, Jinx. I want my Ferrari to be my wife.
You want to... Okay. Now, this is a very interesting wish because there's a couple different ways we could go about this. You want... First of all, do you want your wife to transform into a Ferrari?
I want my Ferrari to turn to a real woman / Ferrari. Because I still want to be able to drive the Ferrari when I want and please.
Okay,
Please.
So, am I understanding this correctly that you want to divorce your current wife and then you want your current Ferrari to become sort of like a transformer that transforms into a woman you can fuck?
I want my wife that currently exists to be erased from the planet and my memory in a snap. Almost like a Thanos snap like Susie before.
Got it. All right, well, that's a really beautiful wish.
And then on top of that, when that snap happens, I've been married for years to my beautiful Ferrari wife.
I see. So you want to create an entire sort of backstory with this Transformer.
I don't need semantics, okay, Jinx?
Okay.
All I need is love, and I'm not getting it from my current wife, Nancy, and she doesn't know I'm up here, so don't nobody in the chat tell her I don't need any phone calls. I want some peace and quiet and serenity on this beautiful fucking mountain.
Well, I'd love to create this beautiful love story for you, but at the moment, it seems that our council is prepared to kill you.
Oh, please,
So-
okay, please, I'm begging you. I'm
Here.
begging you at home, watching from the comfort of your home. Even though you're not sitting in the comfort of the front seat of a Ferrari, you're equal in my heart, okay? I'm begging you. $10. $10. Please,
Oh,
keep me
interesting.
alive.
Hold on, wait. It seems that you're getting a phone call here. Wait,
Oh, God dang it!
Let's cut back to the wide.
No.
All right. We're going to bring it. We're going to phone a friend really quick, and maybe this friend will watch it. Go ahead and yep, pick up that phone.
Who is it?
We're trying to connect the line right now. Hopefully, this is somebody that will convince
Oh,
the council
God,
to
I
spare your
can't.
life.
Honey,
Nancy, how'd you find me up here?
honey, are you coming home soon? I've run out of my lube.
You know what, You're what?
I've run out of my lube, and I need you to stop at the store and bring me some lube, please.
Nancy, we're on live with Letterman right now.
Letterman?
We're live with Letterman right now.
But honey, my I don't mean to say this on live, but I'm chafing down there.
Okay, Nancy, stop! I need to tell you something. There is a strong chance that you may not exist in the next 5 minutes.
What?
You may disappear from this planet and never have exist in your life or in my memory. And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm prepared for that.
So, like, on my birthday or our anniversary, I won't exist?
None of the memories we've had will exist, and forevermore, the wife that I will spend the rest of my life with will be the one that's parked in the driveway right now.
My Tercel?
No, my Ferrari! My Ferrari! Not your Ferrari, it's my Ferrari!
Well, I drive the Tercel that we take our kids to
You're
school.
damn right. And you will never set foot in my Ferrari, and we've made that very clear, crystal clear.
Yeah, but so, as my thighs chafing...
I don't care about your thighs, Nancy!
Are you coming home soon? I'm starting to get a little nervous. There's a prowler at the window.
Nancy, if this chat has anything to say about it, and Jinxie, my friend over here, has anything to say about it, you're not going to exist in 5 more minutes, so you won't have to worry about chafing or clafing. All right, goodbye.
Oh, God, he's coming inside!
Step away from the phone. Step away from the phone.
How did she find me, Jinx?
It's a magic phone, unfortunately. They can pretty much find you anywhere. All right, let's go back to the close-up because I am remiss to remind you, Guinea, that currently you are on death's door.
Dang it!
We'll give you 30 more seconds to plead your case.
Okay, here's my case, everybody. I'm offering you this once and only once and once. Okay, if you bring me back to life, if you spare my life, I will give one of you a free ride in my Ferrari, my Ferrari wife. Then that means this and only this. You can sit in the passenger seat covered in plastic. You have to have a COVID mask on, even though I didn't believe in COVID.
All
You
right.
have to have a COVID mask on because you can't breathe your little poor breaths in my Ferrari wife.
Just a point of clarification here. When you say that one of the council members can ride in your wife, that's it while she's in car mode, right? Not in human woman mode?
There is no differentiation if you grant me my wish. You will forever be half Ferrari, half woman.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm
So
still
I'm
trying to
offering
understand.
some fucking.
So what half is the woman half?
Use your imagination, James. You want me to draw you a picture?
I would be very interested to see what
Hey,
that might
where
look
there
like.
are holes, there will be holes.
Okay, so lower half woman, top half Ferrari.
Where are the holes in a Ferrari, Jinx?
I guess there's a gas hole.
There is a gas hole, just like in a woman.
Okay. All right. I'm starting to think the $10 are coming. Well, Guinea, it seems that our council. Wait, are we getting him a pad? You want him to draw a picture? Yeah.
I can draw a picture.
Let's get a picture.
Yeah. We're gonna draw a picture, everybody. All right, here's a good old-fashioned Ferrari. I'm no goddamn Picasso over here. Okay, that's the front of the car, and then here's the gas hole. And just right, it's similar to where around a woman's asshole is. The
Right.
gas hole is near the asshole. So that, Jinx, I pray and wish that will turn into a sex hole too when you grant me my wish. Also,
So right now it's seeming like The wish is for your car to just grow a human asshole and otherwise remain the same.
Jinx, I haven't had sex with my wife in 15 years. Okay? You don't know what it's like to go home every night and look at the beautiful Ferrari sitting in your driveway and just know you can't fuck it properly.
You're right.
You've tried! Oh, you've tried!
I feel like this could be fixed if you just like put a fleshlight inside the gas can.
It's not as easy as you think, Jinx.
All right. The council is ready for blood. I'm gonna give you a chance to say your last words here. If you want to send a message to your wife or to your Ferrari, say them now, and you will be eaten.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna be sacrificed, so I'm gonna say this to my Ferrari, whom I will never see again. What we could have had could have been very special, but it's all these pores in this chat that wouldn't let it happen. Okay, all these pores in this chat couldn't cough up $10, and you know why? It's because none of them have got the balls to keep me alive. No. Oh, I'm so conflicted!
He's crawling back out of my mouth! Oh my god, he's crawling back out of my mouth! Oh my god, wait.
Are you guys happy now?
I only got to take a bite of your leg.
Oh, are you happy now?
A last minute.
Well, this is gonna absolutely and for 100% certainty affect my lovemaking with my new wife. So
Wait, I'm eating that too, I think.
Oh, don't eat my shoe!
Let's see if I can do that. There we go.
Oh, great! A man of all of his decency wouldn't even let him keep his shoe.
Let's go back to the wide so I can burp up his leg. Here. Excuse me.
Come on, Jinx!
All right, Guinea. It seems that your life was nearly taken, but a last
You call me
minute...
Guinea?
Isn't that your name?
My name is Kenny Lambino.
Oh, come on.
President of
Don't
the
do
Ferrari
this.
Owners of America Northeast Division.
Don't do this to me, Guinea.
Whose name is Guinea, Jinx?
I could have sworn I want to be able to roll back the tape on this one.
It's Guinea.
Wait, okay.
My name is Guinea.
Okay, I'm just gonna call you Mr. Lambardo. Is that what you said your name was?
Lambino. You know what?
Lambino.
I think we got off on the wrong start, Jinx. Okay?
Lambino.
We got off on the wrong foot. Okay. Jinx, let's think about this, okay?
Yeah.
All of the positives that can come with me starting a new life with a new wife, okay? I could go on vacations that I've never been on before. I can go to Disney like the little weirdo that was just up the mountain here. I can do the things I've always wanted to do and always needed to do if you just grant me this one wish, Jinxie.
Wow, well, when you put it that way, Mr. Lambito, I think I may have mistaken.
And I can fuck her asshole.
Okay, alright. It was so beautiful up until, alright.
I just am really horny for that gasshole.
Okay. Mr. Kenny.
Kenny.
Whatever. Listen, I'm gonna give our council a chance to ask some questions to you to try
Okay,
to,
great. Yes.
Hopefully, it seemed like a lot of them may have been a little put off by your machismo. So maybe you can show them the more. Okay, so someone has donated $10, which means we're $5 away from re-sacrificing.
Okay,
you.
great. Okay, that's not a good thing. Let's not do that. I understand this is all y'all. This is your yearly salary, all you pores in the chat. But just understand, keep me alive because I need my dreams to come true before yours, and there's a reason. Because I'm more important.
Okay. All right.
I'm on a higher pay salary. I'm in the 1%, and I drive a Ferrari.
Not many travelers take the negging approach to interacting with the council.
Hold on, Jinx. I just realized something very horrific.
What's that?
My gas pushing leg is gone.
Yes, one of our council members was just about to ask you about that. How does that make you feel?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay, well, hold on.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Don't wait. You can just wish for your leg to come back.
No, I've changed my wish. If I can't press the gas pedal of my lovely Ferrari wife, then I don't need to be alive no more. So donate. Kill me. Kill me.
Wow. Perfectly timed. The council, yep.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Okay. All right. Well, he just ran away. I guess let me see if I can. Does anybody else want to be eaten really quickly? Just a snack.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Great.
Thanks. That was my wish, incidentally. Hi,
Hey,
Glendon Smith.
Glendon. Okay.
This is what I was gonna wish for.
All right. Well, I guess let's do this.
Wait, can
What
I?
happened to your shirt, Glendon?
Someone say
I didn't
Mike.
bring it. Should I take my shorts off also?
Yeah.
There I go. Diving in.
Oh God. Wow, 2 for 1. One guy killed himself, and then you got a bonus sacrifice. Excellent. So the person who donated the second 5, do they get a free sacrifice they can cash in now? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess that's fair. All right, can we reset the sacrifice meter to $5? And I guess we'll just keep in mind that Mother Nipplebottom. I think it was Mother Nipplebottom who donated the second $5. Can we double check that?
Can or may, Jonks?
What?
You said, can we change it to $5? Or may we change it to $5?
I guess either. Okay, no, that's too much. That's too expensive. Nobody's gonna do that. Thank you. It was okay. Internet Crow is saying that they donated the second $5, so they will get a they'll have a sacrifice on deck, I guess. All right. Wow, that was a lot. I feel really bad for that guy. All he wanted to do was fuck his car, but you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. Anyway, folks, my name is. Okay, we've got another traveler. Here he comes, and thank you, K-Weeb. Let us know if you want to sign the guest book.
Hi, Johnny.
Hello, traveler. My name is Jonks. Who are
Hi,
you?
John. Well, people call me Stinky Pete,
Stinky Pete.
and I do puppet shows down at the marina for all the little boys and girls.
Wow, that is a noble cause, Stinky
Yeah.
Pete.
Yeah, they often do. So what has been happening recently, you see, is that there's been a load of young kids, buskers and chat GPT users and whatnot, and they've been going at my legs and beating up my hands whenever I do a puppet show for them. And you see, I have these two. This one's Griselda. I'm married to her 19 years.
You're married to this sock puppet.
Shh, don't interrupt, John.
Sorry, Stinky Pete.
I interrupt you. Oh, no, wait, hang on. I gotta do the voice. I interrupt you. And so that's kind of how the show goes. And a lot of these kids, they don't like the show anymore because they're addicted to TikTok. They're addicted to Instagram, and Twitter is X now.
And you're saying that because they don't like the show, they physically assault you.
Shut up, idiot.
Okay.
Wait. Shut up, idiot. No, that's not nice, Griselda.
What's happening with Griselda's hair?
My wife's a bit of a bitch.
Looks like a beard.
She fucks around on me.
Oh no.
Yep, she's been fucking. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I. Oh. No, I don't fucks around on you. Yes, you do, Griselda, with guess who?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on.
Stinky Pete.
Hold on! Shut it!
This is another.
Shut up! Where'd it go? Hey, it's me, Jeff Dunham's friend, Rich Uncle. And I'm fucking your wife. You better not, you bastard. And I do, I'm the 1%. Moo. What? Are you a cow?
What is?
So, John, you think this is fair? Kids don't like this show?
I don't understand, Stinky Pete.
Bullshit, you know?
Is this what the show usually is? It's just you sort of working out seeming like sort of marital problems with your two sock puppets?
I'm the 1% and I'm gonna evict you. You better not. You better not evict me out. You see, I live on cans of beans. And if I don't get cans of beans, they're gonna evict me from my house. And I'll do it. I'm the guy who does it.
What I don't understand, if you don't get cans of beans, they're gonna evict you from your house? Are you paying in cans of beans?
Yes, he gets cans of... I love cans of beans. Ooh, I'll be good. And he gave me this black eye.
He gave you the... Wait, hold on a minute. That sock puppet gave you a black eye?
Can you tell that I don't know how cameras work? He gave me the black eye. I did it, and I'll do it again, and I'll fuck his wife, too. But see, what happens is, in most times the show, I can have two hands. But now, since the TikTok kids came and did their dance, and they beat me up, and now I can't buy cans of beans to pay my landlord.
Stinky Pete, your life is a true tragedy. I hope that I can grant you a wish that may bring you some joy, some semblance of a normal life. Stinky
John,
Pete.
I hope so.
Stinky Pete, what is it that you most desire?
Well, John, I've been thinking a lot on my trek up here, and I want to kill you.
Wait, hold on, what?
I want you dead.
Wait, hold on. Why did you bring that gun? I mean, and now I know. Why do you want to kill me, Stinky Pete? What?
John, from what I can tell, you're the reason there's all this hell in the world.
Hold on.
You keep giving people all these thoughts and TikToks in their heads and Mark's here, and making everybody all so upset. You're the reason my landlord, Rich Uncle, hates me and wants beans. And so, John, I need you dead because you're bringing this hell upon the world.
Stinky Pete, I'm sorry that you feel this way, but I must...
And all I want to wish for is a bullet because I don't have any.
Your wish is for a single bullet to shoot me.
I want you dead, John.
I must warn you, Stinky Pete. I am immortal. A single bullet will do nothing to destroy me.
Well, then I want a magic bullet, one that destroys you and John F. Kennedy.
You want one bullet that you can shoot that will kill me and dead President John F. Kennedy?
Yeah, or the modern equivalent, maybe Robert Kennedy.
Okay, that's interesting.
Satire.
Parody,
Not trying
parody.
to kill anybody.
In Minecraft. All right.
Fine. Yeah, so you and the dead President Kennedy with one magic bullet, for the love of God, please, John.
Stinky Pete, I cannot decide whether or not you make this wish. Of course, it is ultimately your choice. Well, it's the council's choice whether or not to grant it, but I would be remiss if I did not advise you to wish instead for both of your hands to work so that you could just do your puppet show again. And maybe some, like, money so that you can move out of your weird bean apartment.
Why won't you let him kill you? Are you a coward or something, John? Oh, now that's not nice, Rich Uncle, to call him a coward just because he's made of stone and he hides up here on a big old mountain like a little fucking baby. Yeah, good point. I guess he is a little baby who just eats people and is a bully sometimes, isn't he? Wow, that's an interesting point, Uncle, Rich Uncle. What does Griselda, my two-timing wife, feel about this? Let's ask her.
Roll the bumper.
Shut up! No! No! No!
Stinky Pete.
No. I don't want to die. I'm already old.
Well, wait, okay, hold on. Okay. Stinky Pete, our council member Internet Crow has used her their $5 to sacrifice you, but you can now attempt to convince the council to donate $10 and spare your life. The floor is yours.
What's the lady's name now? Or the
It's council member Internet Crow.
Internet Crow. Ain't you got a grandpa who loves riffing and tiffing and doing a little bit of a soft... Oh, God, my cane! I dropped my cane. Oh, God!
Okay, eat him.
Ow, that shot my face! Ow!
Yum, yum. Rest in peace, Stinky Pete. Oh, and those are my...
There we go.
Okay, now I'm back. All that remains is his hat on the ground. Well... Whoa! Thank you so much, Internet Crow, for the gifted sub. Just a reminder to everybody, and also, did we get a entry into our guest book from that last subscriber? Okay. In the meantime, folks, I'll remind you that if you subscribe at any point tonight, you can sign our guest book. Yes, subscribe and let us know what message you want to put in our guest book. If we get 15 subscriptions over the whole night, we'll blast off into outer space, where you will get to wish among the stars. My name, of course, is Jonks. I live at the... Hey! Seems like people have a big problem with me today. People are wanting me dead. Anyway, folks, blast off, Theo Eden. That's right. We will blast off if we get 15 subs. Anyway, folks, I'm Jonks. I live at the top of this mountain. Travelers come to have their wishes granted. But you, the council, are the ones who will decide whether or not those great desires are realized. You will vote. And if you grant the wish, we will make it happen. Alright, I think I see our next traveler making their way up, and if we want to get that guest book entry from either of those people who have subscribed so far, just let us know what you want to put in the book. Okay.
Jesus Christ! Oh!
Okay, hey, careful, you got cropped out.
Well, that's alright.
That was the last guy. Stinky Pete.
Alright.
Traveler, what brings you here in such a hurry?
Sorry about that. I'm Jed Hebner. I'm a referee.
Jeb?
Jet.
Jet?
Like a plane.
Jet? Okay. Jet Hetner. Hepner?
Hebner.
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 Jet?
Jet Hebner.
Hebner.
I'm
Jet
a referee.
Hebner, what brings you here, referee?
Okay. Someone didn't like my coin flip or call that I made or something.
What
Fair
sport
enough.
do you referee, Jet?
Name one.
Basketball.
I don't do that one.
Okay, volleyball.
I do that one.
You are a volleyball referee.
I am, well, not just a volleyball referee.
Okay.
I,
Why do you have a small gun?
Well, I am now refereeing short and long distance foot races.
Ah, okay, it's a starter pistol.
I get the starter pistol now.
Here are some other sports that our council wants to know whether or not you referee.
Okay.
Pickleball.
I do that one.
Disc golf.
I do that one.
Jyalai.
Highlight.
Highlight.
I don't do that one.
Okay. Mini golf.
I do that one.
Okay. Ultimate frisbee.
I do that one.
Racquetball.
I do that one.
All right. Well, I feel like we pretty much get a sense of your vibe. Jet, what is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain? What is it that you seek?
Well, I'm really excited about this new opportunity I get. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. I'm really excited about this new gig I have as a foot race referee with the starter pistol and whatnot, but I feel like I need to make an impact or else I'm going to age out of this industry. Much like hockey, by the time that you are 27 years old, you're considered old and basically retired in this industry. So I want to make an impact.
You want to make an impact, and how do you plan to do this?
Let's just get to it, okay?
Yeah.
For my first race, as soon as I'm ready to go, or it's like, ready, racers, on your mark, get set. I need like a real bad guy, like a really, really bad guy, to be running and jumping right above me, so that when I shoot my starter pistol, I happen to shoot them in the heart and end their life, thus saving everybody in the stadium.
Okay. So you want to... I mean, wouldn't that be an accident, though?
Well, that probably would be the best case scenario, so it's not premeditated murder.
I guess. I mean, well, if they are threatening to kill people in the stands or something, then it would be self-defense, presumably. You'd be a hero.
Okay,
I mean, you could do it accidentally. It's just, I feel like at that point, it's like, are you really a hero, or is it more of just kind of like a coincidental right place, right time sort of thing?
No, this is a fair point. Thank you for trying to help me out. So I could be, I'm ready. Racers, on your knees.
On your knees?
Right? Don't they get on their knees?
They get into like a position, like a runner's. They're not on their knees. They're kind of like, I don't really know what the term for that is.
Well,
they're like squatting. They're like in a set position.
That knee is real close to the ground from when I've seen it in movie.
All right.
But basically, so new scenario. We're workshopping here.
Right.
Runners, get to your slots. On your mark. Get set. I see a bad guy in the stands right over there, and then within the time I would say go, I would go and aim and say go. Shoot the guy. He tumbles down the stands. He's falling. Everyone realizes, wait a minute, that guy was going to hurt somebody in the stands. It's a good thing that the referee shot him from the inside of the stadium. He's dead on the ground. The runners are doing their thing, and all in that time I'm considered a hero, and the winner of the race is crowned.
Okay, so, but you didn't win the race.
Doesn't matter.
Right. Okay.
That's not what I'm wishing for.
That's not what's important. Okay. All right. This scenario sounds really cool. So you're.
Wait a minute. Is there a scenario where I could win the race also?
I guess if you're in the race. And you're refereeing it.
Hypothetical scenario. On your marks, racers, get on the ground. Ready, set. Bad guy jumps off of the stands and enters the race and the running. He has like a child that he kidnapped or something, and he's running down the lane,
holding this child,
holding the baby that he stole from someone in the stands, and they are running.
Right.
And then I start running. I run faster than the other guys who are running the foot race.
But why are they already racing if you haven't shot the gun yet?
That's a good point. Okay, so.
False start.
I think I need another gun.
Wait, okay.
I'm still trying to do the math here, but I think I need another gun is what I'm realizing here.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to be seen as a hero. They gave me this thing, and the first thing I thought was, wow, this has to be used for good. More so than it needs to be used for sport.
What if the villain is in the race? They're one of the racers.
Ready, set.
Okay. That looks really good.
On your mark. Get set.
Okay, don't point it at your own head.
Whoa. Okay.
That is definitely a way to make a memorable race for everybody, but probably not the type of memory that you're trying to create here.
It's good to have an exit strategy, though, Jonks.
I suppose that's true. All right, Jet.
Anyway, what do you want from me?
I'm thinking, well, it's what you want from me. I'm just trying to help you workshop your plan here. So you want to kill a villain using your starting pistol and also start the race and also win the race.
Well, that third thing is like a nice hypothetical.
It complicates things a little bit.
I'll bring that to my next lucid dreaming class I go to at the rec center. We'll make that happen. But realistically speaking, I'm firing this pistol once that day of the first foot race that I'm refereeing. I want to make it count.
Okay, wait, I've got it. I've got the way you can kind of win the race too.
I'm all ears.
Okay, so the bad guy is at the top of the stands. He's standing next to like a big like boulder or something that's up there.
No, I like.
But
where
he's
this
got
is
like
going.
a big gun pointed at someone else in the stands. You see him up there. You start the race. Ready, set, go. You fire the pistol. It hits the bad guy and kills him. But in doing so, he sort of stumbles to the ground, knocking down the boulder, which starts to roll down, and it's gonna crash into the people who are holding up the finish line at the very end. So now you are also sprinting in the race, and you get to the finish line first, and you stop the boulder from crushing the people at the finish line, and you also get to the finish line first. So you've won the race, you've killed the bad guy, and you've saved people from being crushed by the boulder.
Wow. So by necessity, I have to run faster than all the runners that are on the field. Not only am I showing my physical acumen, but I'm saving everyone's lives.
I think that's the one.
So we can make that happen? Is this,
Absolutely. I mean, it's kind of convoluted, but I feel like we can do it. I'm going to see if our council has any questions about this wish or about you. We didn't really learn anything about your background other than the fact that you're
That's fine.
a multi-sport referee. Is there anything you want to tell us about yourself? You got any family, any hobbies?
Yeah, my uncle Earl is a referee for the WWE.
Okay, so you come from a family of referees.
Yeah.
Council, are there any other things that you would like to learn about Jet before we poll this? What's your favorite sport?
Oh, wow. Very, very interesting question. I'm going to go with inline skating.
Inline skating, is that a
Aggressive
sport?
inline. Yeah.
I thought that was more of like an activity.
No. Extreme sports are very valid.
Okay, yeah.
You should see what the Japanese are doing with the inline skates these days.
What are the Japanese doing?
Really cool things.
Okay. How about this for, speaking of the Japanese, do you like anime?
I started watching a anime
A anime?
with my kid.
Which one?
It's called Love is War.
Okay, how do you like it?
It's pretty good.
Alright.
It's pretty good. It's got
Are you...
It's got some American sensibilities that I relate to.
What do you wish had refs but doesn't? Is there an activity or something that could benefit from having referees?
Wow. Cooking.
Cooking referee? Mm-hmm. Like an Iron Chef scenario, or just like at home?
Like, there should be like a restaurant with referees. Oh, I'm changing my answer.
Okay.
I want to change my answer.
Alright, change your answer.
Sex.
A sex ref. What would they do? Is it like they're making
They
sure
would make
there's
sure that
consent?
it is fair.
Oh, fair.
There's no
What does fair mean
below
in
the belt
sex?
hits.
Isn't it supposed to be mainly below the belt hits?
I could have used some help at some crucial times in my life. Is all.
I see. It sounds like what you're describing is more of a sex coach than a sex referee.
I guess I need a sex therapist of some sort.
Okay. All right. We're getting a bunch of questions that are completely unrelated to the wish.
Okay.
What do you think of 1941 Superman?
It's alright.
Okay, cool. Glad we got the answer to that.
It's not my favorite.
What if your pistol hit two bad guys in one shot?
Oh.
That's just like, I guess,
If only.
we could just make it a cooler scenario.
I mean, you're the one who's conjuring this up for me, so if you think that's possible without seeming too overdone or convoluted or anything like that.
Well, let's just see what the poll says. We'll make that'll be the
Okay.
way. What do you think of 1931 Dracula, the first Dracula movie?
It's good. It's not as good as Nosferatu.
All right, so now we're just kind of like going through this guy's letterbox.
Yeah. You like M?
Me?
Yeah.
Haven't seen it. I think canonically I've only seen like The Sandlot or something.
It's a good movie.
What is the goal of this wish?
You've seen Ratatouille also.
Oh yeah, I've seen Ratatouille.
Great movie.
What's the goal of your wish, Jet?
The goal of my wish?
Yes.
I want to be seen as a hero. I want to overshadow my uncle.
Your uncle who's also a referee.
Yes.
And what would you say was his most memorable moment as a ref that this will have to overshadow?
Ah, God, I don't know. We got like thrown off an ambulance or something probably at one point.
He got thrown off an ambulance?
They do a lot of stuff in wrestling. You know, he's probably got shot in the face, arm torn off, got curb stomped.
All right, well, it seems like this poll format does not actually... Here,
What the hell's going on
if
over
you
there?
scroll to the bottom of the poll website page, you can just change it back to default.
I guess we should be doing shorter poll text.
No.
There we go. There's the full... There's
Well, that
the
looks
full
weird
wish.
also.
Granting Jet's wish to create an elaborate race day scenario that will give Jet some serious credible cachet in the ref community. and be seen as a hero and outshine his uncle. It involves him shooting a bad guy, a boulder too, I think. Pretty slick. Okay.
I appreciate that, poll person.
Seems like our poll generator was mostly paying attention.
Do you want to hear my impression of my uncle?
Yes, I would love to.
1, 2, 3. That's him counting the pin.
Wow. I don't know the guy, but I'm sure that was spot on.
Ask anyone who's played a wrestling video game in the last 20 years. It's pretty accurate, I'd say.
Well, we are going to close out that poll. And congratulations, Jet. You are the first traveler of the night who is having their wish granted. Congratulations, Jet. At the next race, your scenario in which you shoot a bad guy, he dies, he knocks into a boulder that rolls down the side of the stadium, and then you sprint in the race, winning the race, and preventing the boulder from crushing people at the finish line. All that's going to happen at the next race.
Sounds
after
good.
we say the magic words.
And Jonks, we'll split the reward money I get for killing the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
Nice
that sounds
work.
good. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to say the magic words.
Oh, yeah, right.
Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Congratulations, Jet. Farewell.
Racer's ready. On your mark.
Wait, you're doing it right now?
I'm just practicing.
Okay, all right.
See you later, pal.
Farewell, Jet, and congratulations. Your name will surely go into the history books. Did we get any entries into our guest book?
No, can you believe that shit?
Okay, hey, 2 of you subscribed. The least you could do is sign the damn guest book so that we can show a message. Anyway, folks.
Hey, Jonks, you know that song by Paul McCartney called Jet?
What?
You know the song by Paul McCartney called Jet?
Oh, yeah.
Album Band on the Run?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. All right, folks.
Because the guy was named Jet.
Right. I get that.
Because of the guy was named Jet.
Yeah, the guy who was just here.
On because of the guy.
On because of the man named Jet who was here a minute ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him.
Jet. I thought it was Jet.
It was Jet.
I
Yeah.
thought the major was a lady suffragette. Jet.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Well, folks,
You got him started.
You got me excited.
what's happening? What's going on right now?
Revamping.
All right, cool. Listen, folks, I'm gonna level with you. We need 13 more subscriptions right now.
Please.
And someone needs to sign my goddamn guest book. All right? I'm Jonks. I live at the top of the mountain. And I think I see another traveler coming up right now. Maybe they'll get a bonus wish. We haven't done one of those
You
yet.
ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Hi, Jonks. I'm Jacob, and I'm part of the Disney Lunchtime Players. I go from elementary school to perform Disney songs for kids and do magic.
Wow, we are having a Disney-themed night tonight. Jacob,
You're such a great company.
I love
Thank you. I agree.
your spunk, Jacob. What is it that brings you to my mountaintop domain?
Well, Jonks. Here's the thing. I love my job more than anything in the whole world. But today I'm a little distracted and I've forgotten all the words to my Disney songs because when I was getting ready today and I was stepping out of the shower in the nude, I have a new dog and he's not familiar with his boundaries yet.
Oh, someone brought your mouse ears, Jacob.
Oh, thank you so much. See, I'm so distracted, I forgot them. Don't. Don't forget it again, Jacob. My new dog doesn't know his boundaries yet. And when I stepped out of the shower in the nude, cover your eyes, children, my dog licked my asshole.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jacob.
And now I don't know my performance for the elementary school today. I'm supposed to be at Hellcrest Elementary in 2 hours, and I don't know all the songs I'm supposed to sing. I can show you a car. That's not the words.
That's not the words. I don't even know the song, but that sounded wrong.
You ain't never had a stock market like me.
Oh, Jacob, you're...
What am I gonna do, Jonks, if I don't know the song? So my wish song, when you wish upon a barn. No, that is not it. Jonks, I need you to erase my dog licking my asshole out of my memory so I will not be distracted and I can remember all the Disney songs word for word. And then I can sing them for you on this live stream so you will be sued.
Got it. Well, okay, yeah, I don't want to get DMCA'd. So just to be clear, Jacob, your wish isn't that your dog never licked your asshole. It's just that you forgot that your dog licked your asshole.
Exactly. I don't like punishing animals. That's wrong. But what I do like is giving it to the kids. And here's the thing. If I could just forget that nasty memory, I won't have to put my dog down.
And so, wait, hold on. We're taking some logical leaps here. So you're saying that to wish that your dog never licked your asshole would be to punish him?
No, what I'm saying is if I can just have that erased from my memory, Jonks, then I don't have to put my dog down.
Oh, because as it stands, you're planning on killing your dog.
Yeah, so if I don't get my wish, then my dog's being put to sleep.
I see, okay. Well, that's quite the ultimatum for our council. Jacob, I want to learn a little bit more about you.
No pressure.
First of all, I guess, how long have you had this dog?
I just got this dog 3 weeks ago, and he's the best, other than when he licked my asshole today when I stepped out of the shower. And now I don't remember any of the Disney songs.
Right. Right. And how old are you, Jacob?
You look for the deer's necessities, the mother's, father's recipe. No, that's not the words.
That's pretty
good,
though.
How old am I? I'm 21.
You're 21.
I just got legal enough to drink, but I don't drink because we all know what happens when you drink. You lose your memory, and then I wouldn't remember Disney songs.
I see.
Because I love my job more than anything in the world, but not more than my dog. I'm willing to put him down if you don't give me my wish.
I'm seeing in our council that someone might have super chatted for $5. Okay, that we count those. I'm sorry, Jacob, but it seems our council has decided to sacrifice you.
You've got a square in me. You've got a square in me. No, that's not the words. How dare you? How dare you want to sacrifice me? If I die, I guess then my dog lives. So, I guess it makes sense. But there's nothing I love more than giving it to kids. So, Jonks, what?
Nothing, I guess just phrasing, man. Phrasing.
I love giving performances to children.
Right.
What were you
better.
thinking?
I'm not sure. Listen, Jacob, I feel like maybe you got off on the wrong foot with our council here, but you've got, the right spirit.
You're telling me I can't do that like I used to.
I don't know what you were trying to do.
I've forgotten all my routines. 5, 1, 2. No, that's not the dance. I'm gonna make this glass of beer disappear.
Oh no. Jacob, I thought you didn't drink.
I'm about to start.
No.
Oh, you've corrupted Jacob.
He was pure as the driven snow.
Jacob, I'm going to give you now a platform. We'll give you 30 seconds to convince the council to spare your life. I would maybe tell them that you're not going to kill your dog, or...
Hey, council. Write the name of your favorite Disney song in the chat. Just do it. What's the name of your favorite Disney song? Because we sing them all at elementary school, and I'm due to sing one of them at Hillcrest Elementary School in 2 hours. And if I'm not there to sing for those children, what might happen to those children? What life might they lead? The blood's on your hands. They will likely commit murder. And I'm not saying a school shooting. I'm saying anything and murder at any time in their life.
It could be anything.
It could be anything at any time, any place. But that blood is legally on your hands. What's your favorite Disney song?
We've got some suggestions in here.
Wonderwall is not a Disney song.
Two short people.
That
is not a Disney song.
It's Randy Newman. He's Disney.
He's basically Disney.
He's owned by Disney.
Yeah.
We got I Can Show You the World.
Let me try to remember the words, but all I can remember is my dog licking my asshole.
Okay.
I can show you a Ferrari.
Oh, no.
That's not it. I wish, Jonks, you could just grant me my wish, but there's so many mean people in this council that want me to die. Chippendale's Rescue Ranger theme song. Okay, I can remember that one. Chippendale, fucking strangers. No, that's not it.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna eat this guy.
I definitely can't sing that at elementary school.
Nom 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 nom. And we're back. Well, it's an unfortunate day when you have to eat a child star. I guess he wasn't a child star. I guess he was 21. Hopefully that dog is gonna be taken to a nice home somewhere where it can lick all the asshole it wants without fear of being put down by its owner. Hey, 13 subs, please, says Theo from Eden, and I couldn't agree more. He took the words right out of my mouth. I'd also settle for a new thing in our guest book. What do you call that? Entry. A new entry in our guest book. So people who subscribed already, hey, doesn't have to be anything special. Just write something in the guest book. Anyway, folks, we are at the top of my mountain here, waiting for the next traveler to arrive, and I'll remind you that you can give them a bonus wish using the sound alerts. Yes, you all submitted images. There's a bunch of really funny ones, I'm sure. Wouldn't it be cool if we saw some of them? I don't know, just spitballing here, folks. Anyway, I think I see our next traveler making their way up the mountain. Right
You know
about
what could be pretty cool?
Whoa, I know it's pretty cool. The fact that Laser Lady just subscribed with 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Laser Lady.
Okay, very cool.
Let's
nice
fucking go.
addition. Big deal, big whoop. 10 gifted subscriptions. Ooh la la. I once sold 200 subscriptions to SI for Kids door to door in my neighborhood. Clap, clap for me. Woohoo.
What is SI for Kids?
SI for Kids is the preeminent Sports Illustrated magazine for children. We've got stories on Michael Jordan. We've got stories on Buzz Aldrin.
Wow.
We've got stories
He's
on...
not an athlete.
We've got stories on Dr. Kevorkian. We've got stories on everything a little boy or a girl, or they or them, would enjoy reading about in the Sports Illustrated version for kids. So good for you. Big whoop. Wowie zowie.
Do kids still read magazines?
Do kids still read magazines? Get a load of this guy. You ever been to a pediatrician?
You ever been to a pediatrician?
You've never been to a
Not in
pediatrician?
a long time.
Well, I go to pediatrician's office pretty regularly. And I'll tell you what they are reading still.
Research or what? Why are you there?
I just go there regularly, and I'll tell you what they're reading still. Highlights for children, lowlights for kids, Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition for babies.
Swimsuit edition for babies.
Only for the infants. That's only in the prenatals. You can't get a regular magazine of SI for Kids for infant edition outside of a pediatrician's office, and that's only with the creepiest doctors.
Wow.
And
right,
I know
seems-
each and every one of them down Wilshire Boulevard, west of Rampart, and east of La Cienega.
This sounds like a very niche market you've cornered. What is your name, traveler?
Oh, okay, we're going in for names now, are we? Well, Jonks, guess what? My name is Jonks.
No way.
I know.
That is a very uncommon name,
I was
traveler.
born in Sweden. I come from the biggest town in Sweden.
Yep. We'll say it together.
Smumja.
Smumja.
Oslo. I come from
Oslo.
Stockholm. I come from the biggest towns in Sweden, and I know every single one of these freaking doctors on this Wilshire Boulevard.
Wow, it seems like you're very well connected, Jonks.
And 10 subscriptions, I spit. I spit on 10 subscriptions. I would wipe my ass with 10 subscriptions. You remember in magazines? You remember Jonks? You remember when magazines you would hold them open and what would fall out? All these little leaflets and they're smelling and you're smelling. Remember the
Right, it'd be like a perfume sample
Remember
or something.
Jonks? Yeah. Well, so I would wipe my ass with those 10 subscriptions that Internet Crow just gave the most embarrassing gift I've ever heard. And I teach theater.
Wow, you seem to have a very eclectic lifestyle. You teach theater. You
No,
also
did I hear money?
sell-
Did I hear money?
You did hear money.
What does that mean?
It was another subscription.
Oh, thank God.
We're now only one away from hitting our goal.
Oh, thank God,
We
they
also
want
have a-
this nightmare to end too?
We hit our goal. We did it.
Oh, crap!
But don't worry, Jonks. We'll finish up with you before we
Your
blast off
name
into
is
the sky.
Jonks.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of confusing. Do you have like a nickname or something we can use?
Sure, my pediatrician doctor friends call me. Uh-oh, here he comes again.
Okay, that's a bit of a mouth.
Down Wilshire Boulevard, west of Rampart and east of La Cienega. Outside of those neighborhoods, nobody knows me.
All right. Well,
I'm a ghost. I broke in to every house on that street from Wilshire, west of Rampart, east of La Cienega. And one time to a house on Sawtell Boulevard. That house ended up being the former home of Bob Hope.
wow.
God, I took, you know what I took from that house?
What's that?
2 magazines.
Well, gosh.
Guess what they were? Guess what they were?
Was it highlights?
Golf. Golf Digest. And Cigar Aficionado.
Man, you are just a well of history of this town. It's a shame that we have to kill you.
But Jonks, I love you and I've always been in love with you. I've just got such a chub for you.
Okay. Look at my beautiful
You
eyes.
can't eat me, Jonks. I'm just a little boy.
Wait, hold on. You're just a little boy.
You can't
How old are you,
eat Jonks.
Jonks?
9 years old.
Oh, well, that explains why you are friends with so many pediatricians.
And I know the geography of this town.
Well,
west of Rampart and east of La Cienega. And Bob Hope was a personal friend of my great-great-grandfather who used to play golf.
Wow, you are a piece of LA. It seems like you seem in just your 9 years.
But other cities too, a little bit, huh, Jonks? Because you know where I've been before?
Oslo and
Stockholm. But in addition,
and Smumja.
and Smumja and Patterson, New Jersey, and Lake Arrowhead.
My goodness.
And I've been one time to the Wisconsin Dells.
Oh, did you go to the Great Wolf Lodge?
Huh?
The Great Wolf Lodge. It's like an indoor hotel/water park in the Wisconsin Dells.
What?
Okay. Listen, Jonks.
Okay. I'll listen.
Our council has decided to pay $5 and murder you with my
What's
mouth.
that all about, Jonks?
I know. I wish I could control them and convince them that you're a good person worthy of having your wish granted, which we never really quite got to the bottom of.
Here's the wish. You ready?
Yes, well, tell the council because they're the ones you have to convince to let you survive so that your wish can be granted.
I wish to write the great American novel. Because as a 9-year-old boy, there's nothing kids want to do more than write the great American novel. I'll get a little cabin up in the mountains of the Catskills somewhere. I'll bring my typewriter. My wife and I will just have a heck of a time. It'll be like the movie with Funny Farm. Like the movie Funny Farm with Chevy Chase. I just want to live the movie Funny Farm with Chevy Chase. Is that so much to ask, Jonks?
Wow.
So funny when the dog is running.
That dog is named Yellow Dog. That shit's hilarious.
So funny.
Now
Nice try. Good luck doing a joke like that on Beavis and Butthead.
The council.
Get him, got him.
The council seemed to pick up on a something that you mentioned just then. A wife. Now
Yeah.
you said you're 9 years old.
You ever been to Sweden, Jonks?
I don't think I ever have.
Okay, so in Sweden they legalized what's known as child matrimony.
I see. So in Smumja, a 9-year-old can get married.
Not Stockholm, not Oslo, Smumja. Little kids can get married only if their parents allow it.
I see.
And decide that if God disapproves, one of them will be eaten by a giant stone man at one point in their lives. But I can't imagine that God would disapprove of me and my lovely wife, Gretchen.
Gretchen, wow. And is she also 9 years old?
She's 36.
Wow, okay.
Eh?
Interesting. And both sets of parents approved of that.
Well, yeah, I mean, God approved of it because he didn't smite me. Because what happens, Jonks, is if God disapproves, guess what happens? You get eaten by a giant stone face on the top of a mountain. And that could never happen to me. Oh, my lovely Gretchen.
Right.
Oh, also, I forgot I've been to friggin' Sacramento.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I wish you'd mentioned that sooner. Maybe the council would donate $10 to save your life.
A lot of
Had they
times
heard
people
that.
forget about Sacramento despite the fact that it's the capital of California. Oh, state capitals. Ready for this? Madison, Wisconsin. Salem, Oregon. Boston, Massachusetts. Newark, New Jersey. Forget about it. Smyrna, Sweden. States of...
Nom, 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 nom. Wow, it appears that the council has a certain bloodlust tonight. Well, that is ultimately your decision, council, and I respect it. We've granted one wish tonight and eaten, I think, like 4 or 5 people, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. Now, council, it's been brought to my attention that we've reached our goal of 15 subscriptions, so thank you. Thank you to everybody who helped us reach that goal, and by everybody I mean mostly just the one person who donated 10 all at once. But it was a team effort. I know some other people donated too. Yes, Laser Lady, thank you so much. I understand that we also have some guest book entries to take a look at. Let's have a look at those. Wow, alright, let's see here. K Weeb says, I was peer pressured into doing this. Alright, well, peer pressure works. Cats and Baron says, Jonks granted my wish to be the strongest raccoon, but I should have wishes to Thanos, the weirdos in Jonks line next. Wait, what? That is really... Let me try to read that one more time. Jonks granted my wish to be the strongest raccoon, but I should have wishes to Thanos, the weirdos in the Jonks line next to me.
I think Thanos is a verb.
Oh, wished. Okay, we got...
Wishes he could have Thanos the people next to him.
I see. Okay, I gotcha. Alright. I thought I was having a stroke. Alright, Theo from Eden said, I'm being forced to write this at gunpoint. I hate this guest book. I would not be writing this otherwise. Alright, thank you for that entry.
This is going great.
Tukiozi says, air up here weird, but nicer than you'd expect. Well, that's sort of a double backhanded compliment, but I appreciate it. And of course, Naked Comedy said, I'm glad I got to visit Jinx Mountain before global warming made it too dangerous to wait in line in the sun. Yes.
We have one more, actually.
Oh, we've got one more that we're adding right now. A lot of wonderful entries. Thank you all to our people who sign the guest book at gunpoint or otherwise. Your entries are appreciated. I think we have one more guest book entry that we're taking a look at now, and then we'll be blasting into outer space to wish upon the stars. Are we ready to take a look at that last entry? Okay, Internet Crow says, I couldn't decide on what to wish for. Sorry for wasting your time, Jonks. Yes, that's alright, Internet Crow. Sometimes people aren't ready. They find themselves starstruck in my presence. Speaking of starstruck, it's time to journey into outer space. I'll see you when you return.
Hello, it's me, Disney superstar Olivia Rodrigo. Starships were meant to fly, and I'm here to grant some wishes. I'm here to grant wishes. Chris is seething. Chris is not here. Chris is not here. He's somewhere else. Isn't that Katy Perry? I don't know what you're talking about. Can you make me fly? Absolutely. If you are on a soundstage, they can wire you up. They can hook you up with a bunch of wires, make you think you're flying for real, actually. Can you turn me pretty? No. It's too late for you. I'm sorry. I wish chips were healthy. Granted, I agree. I'm not allowed to eat calorie, but if you like it, if you are into that, then I'm for you. Body positivity, except for me. Can you be my fire end? I get so many letters that read that verbatim, and I'm not allowed to respond because I'm told that it inculcates a certain set of expectations on the part of my fans that can become rather difficult to maintain because they kind of expect a lot from you, and then they follow you places, and like they're waiting outside Whole Foods, and it's not cool. It's bad vibes when a fan waits for you outside Whole Foods. Wish not granted. Can I become as hot as you? If you think at 16, I'd like to ruin my life forever, and you dedicate yourself fully to a massive mega corporation that does not really care about you, a human being, then yes, you can become beautiful just like me, okay? Can you make Chris wear shorts? Are you talking about Chris Kattan, my good friend? We hang out. Olivia Rodrigo and Chris Kattan, we kick it. We kick it.
Hi everybody, my name's Mick Jagger and I'm from a band called Rolling Stones. How's everybody feeling tonight? Ooh. Do you know why I'm so mad sometimes? Because my old friend David Bowie, who I was in a very kissy relationship with, he booked the Labyrinth and not me. He got to work with all those Muppets. And I want to work with all those Muppets. Not I'm talking about Muppets like people who will cheer for the wrong football team, like Fulham or another team from London. No, I'm talking about the real Muppets. I'm talking about having a good time with guys like Kermit the Frog and
Nick, you have 30 seconds to grant wishes.
Fozzie Bear. All right. Can I make you Olivia be your friend? Yes, I can, because I can kiss her with my lips. Ooh. Is this what... I can't remember what he sounds like. Can I paint you black? I've already painted you black, mate. You wouldn't even believe it if I sang a song that sounded like the Rolling Stones. Can you turn me into a Muppet? Mate, you're already a Muppet if you support Fulham FC. You want to change the name of Twitter to Gunther? Mate, it's already X, and that's alright by me. Dancing in the dark, man. Quigo, fuck off. I wish for a Confederate flag shirt. Mate, it's a Union Jack. I've had it since England had a queen, man. Can you erase anyone who blocks traffic for a cause? Course I can. Erase them off the map, I will. Fuck, will you grant my wish for a spurt of productivity? Here's an inspiration for you. Make something, mate. My God, I wish for Sweden to annex the United Kingdom. Done. King Charles and me are very good friends. We go back a long way. And Prince Andrew and the bad guy, Prince Philip. Yes.
All pretty bad.
Yes, but the worst one has problems with children and hung out with Epstein. I'm gonna make something with my synthesizer, and I'm gonna write a song for you.
Hello, dude. Jack Black, King Jables here, ready to rock and grant some wishes for you, motherfucker. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got, dude? Is this Jimmy Fallon? I'm back, baby! Yeah, you can't get rid of King Jables. You wish to be popular, well, dude, your wish is my command. You're gonna go to school tomorrow. You're gonna walk down the fucking halls, dude. Is it even school? If it's not, then you're gonna start it tomorrow, baby. Here we go. I got KG here with me. Yeah. Granting wishes, you motherfuckers! Granting wishes all fucking day. I'm an adult, holy shit. I wish I can show you. You want to sing? I can sing. I can show you the world. All right, here we go. I can show you the world. A shining, shimmering, motherfucking splendid, dude. Okay, shit. Holy shit, dude. KG, hold on one second. Let's see. What's your wish? Give me a wish, and your wish is my fucking command, dude. I wish for a live-action reboot of The Brave Little Toaster. Well, what we can give you is a live-action rock rendition of The Brave Little Toaster. Hit it, KG! Once there was a brave little toaster, brave and brave and brave and brave and brave. Nothing could stop him from being brave, cause he's a fucking little toaster, baby. Okay, KG, thank you so much. I got time for one more wish. What is it gonna be? Can we get Tenacious P? Well, wait the camera down and I will get that P out.
We don't have the technology.
Okay, I'm out, motherfuckers. Thank you so much.
Well, hello there, my name is Moby. I made electronic music popular. Now I'm here to answer wishes. No, I did not date Natalie Portman. Sorry I said that. I thought it was cool. I mean, we met one time and talked for like 10 minutes. Yes, I am Moby. Thank you, idols, fans of mine. I wish for the blood of my enemies to spill before me. Granted! I wish you would leave Natalie Portman alone. I can't help it. It's truly a mental illness of mine. Hey, my radio station plays karate music too. That's the genre that I invented. I mean, any music that plays during a Bourne movie, I would qualify as karate music. Did I write Plantasia? No, I just tell people I did. Can you make more music from Twin Peaks samples? Sure, if I need more money. I wish for a synth that can control my mind. It's yours, granted. Did you date Natalie Woods? I was on the boat. I did not kill her. I was driving that schooner. I wish you would sing Be a Man I'm not Mobu, unfortunately. Can you help me set the primates free? I already did that, and you can Venmo me for that. Did you wax your head? I technically have alopecia. Can you get rid of all the hate in the world with your music? I tried for 25 years. The answer is no. I wish for the third rarest magic card. I'm not a nerd, unfortunately. I am vegan, though. Whoa, that was a deep cut reference. Good improv, Grant. I don't know who Grant is. I wish you could tell us if you were on the flight logs. I flew the plane. Thank you.
How was your oh yeah, I forgot the mics. Oh, okay, can you hear me? Yep. Alright. Welcome back, Council. How was your trip to outer space? Did you learn anything? Did you have some wishes granted? We fart free water, says the third. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. Welcome back. Down to Earth. People are saying hi, Jinx. Hi, Jinx. Oh, that's kind of something. Jack Black was good, is what the council is saying. Alright. You guys met Jack Black? That's pretty cool. Anyway, folks. Now you're just stuck with me, the main celebrity at the top of this mountain, Jonks. Yes, my name is Jonks. For those of you who are just joining us, I live at the top of this mountain, granting wishes day in and day out. Travelers journey from far and wide to my mountaintop domain, seeking to have their greatest desires realized with my magical wish-granting powers. But what they may not know is I am powerless to grant their wish unless you, yes, you, the council at home, vote to decide that they are worthy enough for their wish to be granted. If not, their wish will not be granted and they will be sent home with nothing. And if they are really bad, if the vibes are really off, you, the council, can pay $5 to sacrifice them, and I will eat them, blood, bones, and all. You can also sign our guest book. You can also give travelers a bonus wish. We haven't done that yet tonight, but a lot of people submitted images in the Discord. Yes, join the Discord. There should be a link in the chat. If you join the Everything Now Show Discord, you can submit images that we might use during tonight's show as bonus wishes. It looks a little something like this. Can we pull up an example bonus wish? Look at that! Someone could have taken home these beautiful truck nuts as part of their wish. Unfortunately, now we're not going to use that one anymore because we spoiled it, but we've got a ton of great wishes just like that. Nobody wants those, says Laser Lady. Well, someone might have. It's a free add-on. But if you want to give somebody a bonus wish, go ahead and use the sound alerts and submit some images for us to use. Alright, I think I see our next traveler making their way up the mountain. Whoa!
So I'm going to have to make this pretty quick, I feel like.
Oh, okay, traveler. What brings you here and what is your name?
My name's Padraig O'Hanlon.
Padraig?
Padraig O'Hanlon.
Padraig?
Yes, and I'm Irish.
I've never heard such a name.
Yes. Could you tell that I was from Ireland?
Yeah, the accent gave it away.
So what's the crack? What's the crack?
What?
What's the crack?
I don't know what that is.
Sort of like how you would say, it's sort of like how you would say, what's happening? You know what I mean? It's like, how are you doing, Jonks?
Ah, I see. Well, Pod Racer, I live at the top of this mountain and I grant wishes.
It's close enough for government work, I should say, but it's fine. Alright, no booing me now. I've just gotten here. It's been a long walk. I've got to go quick. I've got an Uber to catch, so let's go ahead and get the poll up as soon as I've made my wish.
Alright, and what is it that you desire, Pod Racer?
So, like, everybody understands that there's a sort of ongoing antagonism between the Irish and the British, right? Sort of been happening for a long time.
Right.
And I feel like I can be honest in my assessment of the nature of our competition. We've sort of had a hard time keeping up with them, you know, because they've got all kinds of advantages. They're an imperial power, and so we sort of want to try to level the playing field as best we can, you know.
Right, sure.
And we can do that by way of sort of like economic changes and that sort of thing. But as far as I'm concerned, one way that we need to catch up is via culture, you know.
A cultural
They have
warfare.
the Beatles. It's hard to be better than a country where the Beatles are from.
Sure.
So we need to try to level the playing field as best we can, you know.
Isn't Oasis from Ireland? Or are they from England,
Oh
too?
my god, I can't believe you'd ask that fucking question.
I don't know.
They're
Are
absolutely
Are they British? Oh, yeah. Wait, you two? Are they Irish?
Okay, man. Yeah, they're from, yeah, of course they're from Ireland.
Or what about...
What, did I stutter? I said we need to try to keep up with the Beatles.
The Cranberries.
Did I stutter?
The Cranberries. They're Irish.
They're
The Pogues. Thin Lizzy.
now they're Irish, but the Cranberries have actually really terrible politics. If you've looked into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what the song "Zombies" about?
I don't actually.
It's not good. It's not a
Okay.
positive song.
Anyway,
Agree.
sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What's
So
your
anyway,
wish?
we need to try to level the playing field. We need to have someone in our corner who is as profound a musical talent as the Beatles, right?
Moby?
No. Jonks, my wish is for Lin-Manuel Miranda to be
Oh,
Irish.
fuck. Okay. The
Let's
rapper?
get that poll up. He's a
do we
rapper,
call
but he
him the
also,
rapper?
he's our generation's Sondheim, Jonks. Have you heard the song with the
God.
seagull from the No Disney picture?
Can you sing it?
Oh no, it's too fast for me, Jonks.
Okay.
I can't keep up with your American rhyme schemes.
All right, well, I guess we're pulling up
But
the
that's
poll
why we
immediately.
need Lin-Manuel, because if we get him in our corner, you know, it'll be a lot easier for Irish people to start getting into freestyle rap, you know. Sort of like about our history.
I'd love to hear what that might sound like.
Well, so again, Jonks, I think if... Okay, here's the thing. If our wish were
Come
to
on, Pod Racer.
Now listen to me. If our wish becomes true, then I should, by osmosis, be able to rap with the skill of a Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So if the wish is granted, then after the wish has
After
taken
we grant
place,
the wish, you'll
I
rap.
should be able to rap like
All right, close the
like,
poll.
like a regular fella from the city, you know?
Well,
from
look
the
at
inner
that.
city.
Would you look at that, Pod Racer? It seems that the council has voted in favor of granting your wish
Terrific.
for Lin-Manuel Miranda to become Irish.
Be one of the boys, one of the fellas.
What? Oh yeah, we gotta say the magic words. Wibbity wobbity wonks.
Your wish has been granted by
Jonks. That's kind of a rap. Wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. Wibbity wobbity wonks. Your wish has been granted by Jonks. All right, let's hear that rap, Pod Racer.
So we're the IRA, and I'm here to say I'm gonna bomb you in a really big fun way. I'm gonna get a big old bomb and blow it on you. I love to get a little bit of that lasagna. I'm friends
That's not Irish.
with the Italians because they're cool. They're also from Europe as well. I like to rap, and it's my favorite thing. I like to get it in, and then I like to get a ring because I'm Catholic and I don't believe in fucking outside of the marriage.
Wow.
That was really perfect.
Just like Lin-Manuel Miranda. Oh my god, I felt like I was watching Hamilton for a
It's
second
like
there.
Lin-Manuel is barking in the flesh.
Wow. Well, Pod Racer, congratulations. We made Lin-Manuel Miranda Irish. He's now the biggest pop star out of your country. Good luck with your culture war.
Fantastic. And now if we could just get that Ted Lasso to be Irish as well.
Right, if we could only if only there were an Irish Ted Lasso. Well, folks, a quick one, but we nailed it. That's
Ted-o
two.
Lasso.
Ted-o Lasso, that's something. There's something there.
Is there?
I don't know. All right, folks, we've granted 2 wishes. We're on a hot streak here. I think I see another set of travelers. Uh-oh. These travelers look like trouble.
Oh, hello there, Jonks. It's me, Mickey.
It's me, murderer.
Oh my God, it's oh my God, it's Mickey and Murderer.
Yeah, Jonks, we've done some bad things. We've done horrific things, Jonks, and all we want is to be forgiven. That's all we want is to be forgiven for all the horrific crimes we've done.
And all I ever did was ass fuck murderers.
Wait, hold on. Your name is Murderer, and your crime is ass fucking murderer?
Yeah.
And, Jonks, I've done something horrific.
Yeah,
I've done
what
something
did you
way
do,
worse
Mick?
than that.
What did you do, Mickey?
I stole an apple pie off of Miss Winston's windowsill.
Oh my God.
Way worse.
Hold on, Mickey, I gotta be honest with you. To me, it seems like unconsenting sodomy, even of a murderer, is worse than stealing a pie.
I don't know, Jonks. It's kept me up at night ever since I stole that apple pie. I tell you what, Jonks, if you could forgive me of my sins, and then God could forgive me as well, I might be able to sleep again. But I haven't slept since, and I don't think I'll ever sleep again, so please forgive me, Jonks.
And Murderer, you also want to be forgiven for your crime? Is that why you're here too?
I want a never-ending supply of murderers to ass fuck on the ground after they murder.
Murderer, take like 2 steps back.
Okay.
That's perfect.
I want a never-ending supply of murderers to fuck after they murder.
Okay.
Is that too much to ask, Jonks?
Oh gosh, it does seem like sort of a vigilante justice system, and usually.
That apple pie was so warm.
And did you ever see the movie where those 2 guys are criminals and they're handcuffed together? That's us.
You're not even handcuffed together, though.
But like
You're
we're very
handcuffed-
connected.
you're
But the way
handcuffed
we're connected
separately.
is we both committed horrific crimes, Jonks. Horrific, horrible crimes.
I actually do want to learn a little bit more about your connection because it's not physical. So what is it that binds you? Did you guys serve
Sin.
time together?
Sin binds us, Jonks, and it's the sin that will drag us to the depths of hell unless you can forgive us, Jonks. Please forgive us.
Did you guys meet in prison?
Yeah.
And they put the ass murderers in the same section of the prison as the pie thieves?
Yeah.
And they give you guys 2 different sets of jumpsuits? Whoa! Hey folks, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but we've got a bonus wish. Yes, our first bonus wish of the night, and I suppose this wish is going to be shared by our 2 travelers here. Congratulations, Mickey and Murderer. You guys are going to be taking home this fabulous prize. Yes, it's truck nuts for your crops.
Oh, that's getting me all.
Those look like warm cherries.
That's getting me all horny to fuck.
Mickey's got pie on the mind, and Murderer's still thinking about fucking. Well, congratulations, boys. You're both going to be taking home your very own pair of crock nuts. So even if we don't grant your wish today, you'll at least be taking home that consolation prize. Now, fellows, I want to learn a little bit more about your relationship. How is it that you guys came to meet? And can you tell me a little bit about the story of your friendship?
Well, the day I was admitted for stealing that warm apple pie, I was thrown into the slammer, you see? I was thrown in the slammer real hard, and over in the corner, in the dark corner, there was a man who is committing sodomy with another man in prison. And I said, if there's someone that is committing sin, then I guess he's my sin brother. And we became brothers in sin. Horrific sin, I tell you.
That's right. They put me in fuckatory, solitary confinement.
Solitary confinement.
Fuckatory confinement.
Solitary fuckatory confinement.
Because I couldn't stop fucking guards.
And they put me in solitary confinement as well, because that apple pie, I stole it. I stole it from Miss Winston's windowsill, and she didn't get to have that pie for dinner or dessert.
Do you know what the irony is, though?
What is the irony, Murderer?
We fell in love.
I am so in love with this man.
And we were both caught by Batman.
It was Batman.
Wait, okay, hold on. You guys are from Gotham?
Yes, I was born in Gotham. I was raised in Gotham. Is there anything wrong with that?
And I was tricked into the Joker into getting horny around the murderer. And then I fucked.
So Batman caught you for stealing pie and what, beat the shit out of you and threw you in jail?
He sure did. Batman is out there, all crime. He stops all crimes, and I admitted I committed a horrific crime that night.
So you want to know the irony?
Yeah, I'd love to know the irony.
Mickey was caught by Batman circa 1947.
Yes?
Bob Knight, Batman.
Bob Knight, Batman.
And I was caught by Heath Ledger Joker fighting Batman. Chris, what's his name?
And you want to know how we're all connected? The multiverse.
Wow.
But this is not promoting anything that has to do with that currently resides on with the strike. We are standing in solidarity with the strike. We do not promote any current major studio projects. We stand in solidarity. If you Google my name, Shane Hartline.
And do you want to know what's crazy?
What?
I eat asshole.
And I steal pies.
Wow, you guys.
It's not promotion if you say it's dog shit. If you say it's bad stuff.
Wow,
I'm not taking that risk.
what a couple of fascinating, complex, three-dimensional characters we have here. All right.
Do you know what's ironic about us?
What is the irony here?
We're
Murderer?
so different and yet linked by love.
And linked by sin.
Wow, that is a truly tragic and compelling and romantic story. Mickey, does it bother you at all that it seems like your lover and partner's main character trait seems like it's sort of like an unending desire to sleep with other people?
Only dead ones.
I steal pies.
Right.
And I should be locked away for my crimes.
We all should be locked away for our crimes, except for me. I should be out on the streets.
So your desire, Mickey, is to be forgiven of your sin, and Mickey, you just want an unending series of murderers to fuck up the ass.
I think it's safe to say here that we've made mistakes. All of us, even in the chat, have made mistakes. Probably on the level of pie stealing or ass fucking. And I tell you what, everybody should be forgiven. Everybody should be forgiven.
Do you guys know the irony? I love going to Disneyland with Mickey.
Oh, really?
That's funny. Oh, Walt. Oh, that's funny. I never put those two and two together. Oh, Walt Disney just came out with these. Did you hear about his new plans for Disneyland?
No, tell me, Mickey.
Oh, he's going to open a whole world, a whole kingdom. And then in Florida, he has plans of buying a bunch of land and opening his own futuristic town called Epcot. That'll never work.
Do you want to know the irony?
Yes, murder it.
I love John Mulaney's comedy for kids.
Wait, the Sack Lunch Bunch?
Yeah!
Or the canceled show?
I saw that one in the prison.
They played John Mulaney's Sack Lunch Bunch in prison?
It was so educational for me. It really opened up my eyes.
Wow.
Is the war over?
The war, yeah, they finished it, Mickey. We won.
Oh, great.
It was over in 47.
I don't know.
He's referring to the Korean War, you jerk.
When I stole
That hadn't started.
When I stole the pie, I lost track of time. Time is a flat circle, just like a pie.
Do you know what he does?
Those Japanese guys who was on the island and thought he's still fighting in like the 90s.
Do you know what he's been doing since he got to jail? It's so cute. This is why I fell for him. All he does is crack rocks with a big hammer. And all I do is look at his little tail while he's doing it. Oh,
that is
boy.
tragic.
It's my sentence.
Mickey, have you considered, Mickey, just baking another pie and returning it to the sill as as a way to
Oh, no, sir, no, sir.
apologize?
My daddy always told me once if you steal a woman's pie, there can't be a pie. My daddy always told me that if you steal a woman's pie, that you can't bake. My daddy always told me that if you steal a pie, there's not a pie you can bake and replace it on a windowsill for Miss Winston. That's what my daddy always told me.
Wow.
Is that a euphemism for
That is a
sexual assault?
euphemism, and watch your mouth, mister.
Well,
Oh, this makes complete sense. I should be damned to hell. Yes, sacrifice me. Please sacrifice me.
Keep me out of your dirty jaws, you jerk.
well, Mickey and Murder, it seems that we've only received $5, which means only one of your lives will be taken by my mouth.
Oh, how convenient. Which one? Take him, and then I can fuck his ass.
Maybe we'll do, I guess it's up to the donor, Naked Comedy, unless Naked Comedy wants to let us put it to a poll, perhaps. Naked Comedy, which of these two criminals would you like to sacrifice? Mickey, the pie stealer, or Murderer, the guy who butt fucks other murderers.
If it's me, I would understand and I would.
You don't want to know the irony? I've never murdered anyone.
Wow,
Is Lucy still on television?
No, I think she's dead.
Oh, how sad.
It's Mickey
I always
and
thought
Murderer.
it was quite funny that they let a woman star on a television show.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and pull up a poll now for the council, and Mickey and Murder, if you want to make your case for why you should think it should be one or the other of you, go ahead and let them know.
Here's one reason. You ain't got the balls, Jonks. You bitch.
Hey, that hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry, what was the
You
question?
got a reason why you shouldn't be killed?
No, I should be killed. Take me, damn me to hell. I'm a Christian man and I've sinned. I believe every sin is equal. Every sin is equal. And I believe every sin should be punished.
He sounds like Batman now. You sound like a fucking bitch.
Don't bring up Batman, he could be anywhere.
Well, he's not behind us, that's for sure. And he's certainly not in
He's
Jonks.
definitely not going to call us on the phone.
He's certainly not in
Certainly
Jonks'
not.
mouth.
Well, it
Wait, if
seems like we
Batman
have
would never, he could never call on the phone. He only owns one phone. It's a bat phone.
And we all know that Batman doesn't go in phone booths. That's Superman.
Ew, if that fucking guy called us, I'd kill myself.
It's a dead heat, guys. We need someone
That's
needs to
2
break.
votes. Gotta be
Take
2.
me, please take me. Please take me.
I can't imagine there's any more than 2 people voting.
We need
50-50
we need a
split.
council member to break the tie. There it is.
take
Close it. Close it. Close it.
No!
Oh, this doesn't.
No!
Oh,
The people have spoken. The council has decided.
Is
Murderer.
it because of my camel toe? In this suit?
Wow, it's the Everything Now show. Isn't that ironic? Hey, what a great show. We do this 4 times a week. We do this on Mondays, we do this on Tuesdays, we do this on Thursdays, and we even do it on Saturdays, believe it or not. Weekdays, it's from 7 to 9, and then Saturdays it's from 6 to 8. And of course, if you want to stay updated on when we're live and don't have to remember at the top of your dang head all the gosh darn time, then you can follow and subscribe to the show here on this channel, or go to any of these dang social networks here, and then you'll be up to speed on all the goings-on of this fucking channel.
That's right, Grant. We have amazing interactive comedy shows every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you had fun at this one, come back for the next one tomorrow night. Yes, you don't have to wait. It's tomorrow night. It won't be Jonks. It will be something completely different, but it will be interactive live stream comedy that you control. So if you had fun, follow us, join the Discord, everything Grant said already.
I'm seeing people following. Hey, listen, there are like 100 people watching right now ish. There are definitely people out there that aren't already following the show, so just hit the follow button right now. It's so easy.
It's
so
free.
easy.
It's free. You'll get alerts. Blah blah blah.
You can unfollow later if we get annoying, okay?
And
But decide that later. Do it now. Follow now.
folks, not only do we do this show 4 nights a week, we do this show 4 nights a week with fantastic guests, and tonight was no different. Please give a big internet round of applause for Shane and Tim. Come on!
What's everybody? Thank you so much. My name is Shane Hartline.
My name is Tim Delamotte, and I'm from the Everything Now Arcade. That's where I work.
We sleep in the room where the guests sleep.
Thanks so much for coming.
Fellas, you have anything to plug? Anything coming up? Anything
Only
to
in
catch?
Los Angeles, you can come see at the Pack Theater. My team, Nothing Burger, do improv every second and third Wednesday. No, first and third Wednesday. I don't know. Check this friggin' site.
Yeah, go see Tim. Check me out on social media. That's where I post stuff.
Hell yeah.
Also, if you got a race car shirt that doesn't have a Dodge Viper on it, send it my way. I'm poor.
Give this guy your race car shirt.
Please.
Follow both of these very funny people.
Solidarity with striking performers. Send us your race car shirts.
That's right. Fuck the studios.
Now more than ever.
the unions, and follow both of these very funny people on social media. Give them the old Everything Now Show bump.
Follow me on X. Follow me on X.
Follow me on X, baby.
Follow me on X.
You can follow me on X.
Did we just patent this?
You can follow me on X on x.com/Shane Hartline.
Salad working. Tomorrow we have 3 fantastic guests who have never been on the show before, and I think they're Chris gets David Long, Sydney O'Toole, and Lindsay Frank.
3 UCB improvisers.
Wow, I guess they must be really funny, huh? If they go through the UCB school system. No, I'm sure they're great.
It's UCB stands for unfucking believably cool people.
Yes. That's exactly what it stands for.
That's exactly what it stands for, Grant. All right, we're going to read our good friend.
Say hi to Tom Finks. They're a fantastic live animator and hilarious and brilliant individual. See you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific. So long. Join the Discord. We love you. Goodbye. That's fine. 3.